Welcome back, Scorpio Souls and Cosmic Explorers. This is your astrological deep dive for June 2025, designed especially for you. Take a quick moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and keeps the astrology flowing each month. Let's take a breath together and settle in. June is bringing a shift, a calmer yet deeply purposeful energy, and for you, that means profound insight and movement into your future. This forecast is your guide to understanding the energies at play, helping you plan your month with intention and learn more about how the cosmos influences your unique path. June 2025 marks a noticeable energetic transition for you. After the intensity of April and May, you're now stepping into a smoother rhythm. You've likely spent the past 2 months building solid systems, refining routines, or establishing a new personal or professional structure. Now, it's about maintaining what you've built and gently steering it forward with wisdom. This month encourages a more internal focus, even as external opportunities arise. It's a time for integration, allowing the lessons of the past few months to settle. You are invited to move with grace, trusting the foundation you've laid. This period supports thoughtful action over hurried reactions. One of the most beneficial influences this month comes from Jupiter. This isn't just another routine transit, this is something that only happens once every 12 years. Jupiter offers you the gift of expansion, either through travel, higher education, or opening your mind to something completely new. It's a breath of fresh air that lifts you out of the daily grind and connects you to something more meaningful, particularly in areas related to your worldview and higher knowledge. This expansive energy from Jupiter is a powerful ally for your personal growth. It encourages you to look beyond your immediate circumstances and consider the bigger picture. Think of it as the universe offering you a wider lens through which to view your life and possibilities. Embrace this opportunity for intellectual and spiritual broadening. But there's a caveat: the energy of the black moon Lilith is also active, continuing from last month. This shadow influence asks you to examine your perceptions, especially how you interpret others' motives. Be mindful of assumptions. Sometimes, what seems obvious may be an illusion, particularly in your closest relationships or how you perceive your own power dynamics. This Lilith energy challenges you to look beneath the surface, a skill you, Scorpio, are naturally adept at. However, it can also stir up insecurities or projections. This month, clarity must be earned through careful observation and honest self-reflection, not assumed based on past experiences or fears. Use your natural investigative skills wisely. Let's walk through the most important astrological events this month, one by one, and see how they specifically impact you, Scorpio, and your personal planning. Understanding these transits is key to navigating June effectively and deepening your astrology knowledge. June 5th, Mercury squares the lunar nodes. This is a pivotal day, Scorpio. It acts like a checkpoint between events that began back in March and those coming in September. Mercury, the planet of communication and decisions, is challenging the karmic path indicated by the lunar nodes. This square occurs across your financial axis and potentially involves matters related to children or creative projects. You may make decisions around finances, shared resources, children, or relationship matters that end up defining your autumn. These are karmic choices, so pause and consider carefully. The square demands that you align your thoughts and communications with your soul's deeper direction, even if it feels uncomfortable. Reflect on what feels truly aligned with your long-term path. June 6 to July 4th. This is big, Scorpio, and particularly significant for your relationships. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and value, will be lighting up your 7th house of partnerships, and it's in her strongest position here, as Taurus is her sign of rulership. The 7th house governs marriage, committed partnerships, business collaborations, and open enemies. Expect warmth, harmony, and possibly some very welcome moments in your closest relationships. You might form a powerful agreement, enjoy beautiful moments with friends or partners, or even encounter a new connection that just feels right. This is a fantastic time for shared purchases or commitments that benefit both parties, bringing stability and pleasure to your unions. Plan quality time with loved ones. June 8th to 9th. Both of these planets will be activating your 9th house, the house of travel, higher learning, philosophy, publishing, foreign contacts, and your worldview. This is a major shift, Scorpio, opening up new horizons for you. Jupiter's influence here lasts an entire year and brings luck, growth, and new perspectives. You may be drawn toward a new course of study, a meaningful journey, or opportunities from far-off places. This transit encourages you to expand your mind and seek deeper meaning. Consider enrolling in a course, planning a significant trip, or exploring a new spiritual path. Mercury joining Jupiter brings messages, documents, and communication related to these ninth house themes. For some Scorpios, this could be the start of an exciting project involving writing or teaching, a reason to dust off that passport, or important communication regarding legal or academic matters. Your thoughts and ideas are ready to travel far. June 11th. This full moon illuminates your financial landscape, Scorpio. The second house governs your personal finances, possessions, values, and self-worth. A full moon brings culmination and clarity. Something related to money is coming to a head, maybe a long-awaited payment arrives, or a financial goal reaches its climax. You might also open a new bank account, pay off a debt, or finalize a big purchase. There's clarity around value, your own, and what you invest in. This is a good time to review your budget and appreciate your resources. Celebrate financial milestones, no matter how small. June 14th. This is a tricky day for relationships, Scorpio, activating your first house of self-identity and seventh house, partnerships. Venus in your seventh house is generally harmonious, but Lilith's challenging aspect can stir up hidden dynamics or insecurities within your connections. You might misread someone's intentions, or perhaps feel misunderstood. Don't make hasty judgments. If something seems too good, or too bad, to be true, it probably is. This is a test of discernment in your relationships. Be mindful of projecting your own fears or desires onto others. Communicate clearly and listen carefully. June 15th, two major tensions, Uranus squares Mars, Jupiter squares Saturn. Expect shakeups, Scorpio. These are powerful, potentially disruptive aspects that can have global effects, making news cycles feel turbulent and unexpected events unfold. Uranus brings sudden change, Mars brings action and conflict, Jupiter brings expansion, and Saturn brings structure and limitation. For you, this could manifest as a sudden schedule change, a surprise development in a group you're part of, 11th house themes, or the need to adjust travel or tech plans, 9th house themes. The Jupiter-Saturn square challenges your ability to balance expansion, 9th house, with practical responsibilities, 6th house of work/health. Take your time, don't rush decisions, and be prepared to pivot. Flexibility is key today. June 17th. Mars, your co-ruler alongside Pluto, energizes your community zone, Scorpio. The 11th house governs friends, groups, social networks, hopes, and wishes. Mars here brings energy and action to these areas. You'll be more discerning about your social life, investing energy in meaningful circles and letting go of the superficial. You may also take on a leadership role in a group setting or get involved in a cause you care about. Health routines or fitness goals could also get a boost now, maybe even with a group or class, as the 11th house can relate to collective well-being efforts. Use this energy to actively pursue your long-term goals with the support of your network. June 19th. This is a collective aspect, Scorpio, and it may spark a sense of disillusionment or idealistic questioning. Jupiter in your 9th house, beliefs, philosophy, is challenged by Neptune in your 6th house, daily routines, health, service. This can blur the lines between your ideals and practical reality. You might feel uncertain about what you believe in or where society is heading. Be gentle with yourself. Everyone will be feeling it. For you, it's a chance to redefine your vision and reconnect with your higher purpose, ensuring it's grounded in compassionate action. Avoid escapism and seek clarity through quiet reflection or creative expression. June 21st, solstice, Sun enters Cancer. The summer solstice marks a powerful energetic turning point. The Sun enters Cancer, moving into your 9th house. This further amplifies themes of learning, growth, travel, an exploration that Jupiter and Mercury initiated earlier in the month. Use this time to revisit goals set back in December 2024, particularly those related to expansion, education, or travel. The universe is nudging you to move forward in these areas. The sun illuminates your path, bringing vitality and focus to your pursuit of knowledge and new experiences. Set intentions for the next season related to your ninth house aspirations. June 24th, Sun conjunct Jupiter in your ninth house. This is one of the most powerful days of the year for you, Scorpio. The Sun, the core of your identity, merges with Jupiter, planet of abundance, luck, and expansion, in the house of higher purpose. This conjunction marks the beginning of a new cycle of growth and opportunity, particularly in areas tied to publishing, teaching, foreign affairs, legal matters, or significant travel. This is a yes day from the cosmos. Opportunities open wide. Think big about your dreams related to expanding your horizons and sharing your wisdom. Plant seeds for major projects or journeys. This is a peak moment for manifesting ninth house goals. June 25th, New Moon in Cancer. This new moon also lands in your ninth house, Scorpio, reinforcing the powerful energy of the Sun-Jupiter conjunction. A new door is opening, maybe a trip, a course, a relocation plan, or a fresh perspective. New moons are about new beginnings and setting intentions. If you've been considering launching something into the world, an idea, a journey, a message, this is your green light. Start something that stretches your horizon and aligns with your expanding worldview. Write down your intentions for growth, learning, and adventure over the next month and beyond. June 28th. As Mercury moves into Leo, it enters your 10th house of career, public image, and reputation. Your professional voice sharpens, becoming more confident and expressive. You may deliver a speech, send off an important proposal, or finally feel seen and recognized for your efforts in your career. Mercury will be supported by harmonious aspects from Saturn and Neptune, which reside in your 6th house of daily work, health, and service. The message here: what you've been building slowly and quietly through diligent work and compassionate service now gains traction and visibility in your public life. You may also be taking on responsibility for a loved one's well-being, and your efforts will be recognized and appreciated. Communicate your professional goals clearly and confidently. There are 3 in-between days this month, Scorpio, June 11th, 18, and 25. These are the midpoints between eclipses that occurred earlier in the year and tend to bring surprise developments or a feeling of uncertainty. They're not inherently bad days, but they are unpredictable and can feel karmic. If you're launching something or making an important decision, stay open to last-minute shifts on these dates. Especially June 18th, this is a day when the present moment truly creates the future. Be mindful of your actions and choices, as they have amplified ripple effects. Use these days for observation and flexibility rather than rigid planning. Scorpio, June is a month of visionary momentum. You're not pushing forward blindly, you're choosing paths that feel true to who you're becoming, guided by expanded perspective and deep insight. Trust your instincts, stay mindful of illusions, and remember, the real opportunities will feel aligned, not rushed or forced. This is a time for calm, purposeful growth. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let's connect. What part of June are you, as a Scorpio, most curious or excited about? Are you planning any travel or diving into new studies? Share your June intentions. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay in tune with the stars each month. Your engagement helps this community grow and supports the creation of these forecasts. Wishing you clarity, strength, and cosmic support throughout June. Use this forecast for your personal planning and continue your journey of astrology learning. See you in the next one.